Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Hearts of Iron 4 Mexico on Elite Iron Man mode with historical AI, so let's get into it. So we left off last time not having the US declare war against us, and we did take Panama, the Panama Canal, and the operation in the last episode failed. But the operation was successful this time. And the operation you get is Operation Just Cause from this focus tree sees the Panama Canal. And we actually got it this time. And I think it was because Calles, the field marshal, was actually the random general that was chosen. So I want to review with you some kind of random things. One random thing and one thing that I found that was not random. So the first thing I want to discuss with you is if the German resource exchange, if the Germans refuse to exchange the resources with you, they're not going to accept you into the Axis. I've learned that. So I think that this is a random focus. Most of the time they do accept the German resource exchange and you get the license production, etc. But if you don't get it, I don't believe that the Germans will allow you into the Axis. The second thing is, if you seize the Panama Canal, but if it appears that your military might is high, the U.S. will not attack into you. So the mistake that I made last time was I had a bunch of divisions in my queue that I think I had let out. So what you want to do is after you do Operation Just Cause, keep some divisions in the queue here and only have 13 fielded divisions. Other improvements that I made an MP division. Just took the artillery, the support artillery out. And then also I made a 20 width infantry and took the artillery out because the way that I build it, you're going to be behind on artillery production. It's also easy to get Lend-Lease from Germany and Italy when they join the Axis, but it's easier to get guns and not artillery pieces. Okay, so we're going to support General Cedillo, and after we get him, we can trigger Execute Interior Defense Plan, 15% attack and defense bonus. And then I think if Germany gives us enough troops here and doesn't declare war on Luxembourg randomly, we should be fine. Let me see if they're justifying any war goals here. There's nothing that I can find, but usually this gets messed up because Germany goes up against some random nation. Okay, they are at war with the U.S. All right, so let's go ahead in here and see what we can do against the Americans. All we want to do right now is stop any amphibious landings on mainland Mexico here. I believe our boys are coming up from the south. They even have this juicy fleet here, which could be used to block off my coastline. I took my fleet and put a convoy raiding task force over there. So where are they coming from? They're coming over this way. Okay. In case they go there, I want to make sure I want to block off all the ports. If you're prepared for their amphibious landings, okay, it was just against Baja. That's no big deal. If you're prepared for their amphibious landings, they will hand you divisions. So it's kind of nice in that sense. Air Force is up there, not doing much. Not gonna be able to do much. I think they typically land down here. Not entirely sure. Get this gent back to the line. I guess we can see where they go. I've got these ports blocked off Because the amphibious landing is really the thing. When they get behind you, that's the hardest part about this build. When you're in war like this. Okay, Cedillo's back. We're going to do better. Okay, so we can execute that interior defense plan. And then I want to be able to, just to be on the safe side, I don't know if this is a factor or not. I am going to core, I did not core all of the Central America yet that I've captured. I just wanted to appear like I'm weak, like I'm ripe for the Americans to take me over. So I've been stockpiling political power so that I'll be able to core the rest of the country later. We got the ports pretty much on lockdown. The Germans were sending all their divisions back to mainland Europe. Want to be ready for any amphibious landings. Okay, support weapons, that's huge. And I might save for 30 days to try to get delay. So hopefully the Germans are able to commit more divisions. I don't know what the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so we just need that army XP to increase. And the front is coming down just like I want. I don't want Mexico City to get backdoored. Okay, German U-boat attacks. The Mexican oil tankers Portero de Llano and Faja de Oro have been sent to the bottom of the Caribbean by German wolf packs? What? Operating under the doctrine of unrestricted submarine warfare. This must be a glitch. Attack on neutral vessels in active war. What? We should also consider joining the American faction. What are we talking about here, guys? What are you talking about? Must be a glitch. Okay, let's integrate the South. And then let's get Cedillo. Army offense. Okay, Bulgaria approaches Germany. Very good. Let's risk it and put these guys back up on the line. I don't know, since they're so committed here, maybe they won't amphibious backdoor me. Okay, are we going to get that army XP? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to lose our navy here. Yeah, they're gone. Goodbye, navy. Come on, bring all your divisions in, Germany. I need you, brother. Building up some planning. Getting the German divisions in. Got the OP build. Go for that. We'll be able to upgrade construction, maybe. Now they're medium tank division 2. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to wait to see when the Germans attack here. Let's just get these out of the way. So they've stopped attacking into me. That's curious. The Germans are here. Let's just go. Kind of drew my line over here. There's a lot of factories in SoCal and Texas. Of course, we want to get over to good old Washington as fast as we can. Let's see how we fare here. Stockpile, still negative on artillery. And the occupied territories, For 12 months, lost 1,000 men and 130 equipment. Oh. That was weird. I thought I had checked off martial law. That might have been a mistake. So increase compliance, decrease everything else. Okay, so hopefully our German friends here help us push. Looks like we're pushing fairly well. And the trick about interior defense plan, unless I'm wrong, is that it's not an interior defense plan. Like, you literally can use it anywhere, it seems like. God, why are you down there? God, we are just rolling them up, boys. Wow. It's getting nasty. We're getting overruns, and now they're going to backdoor us with 8. Oh. Just had to do that to me. Okay. Okay, the cavalry divisions are going to do better up here. I knew this would happen. Okay. Go to this port right here. Oh my god. I should have kept that division in that port. Okay, so we're going to lock these boys down. Be far better to get planes in the Yucatan. The Yucatan Peninsula, my bad. Got an encirclement there. We need to start rolling them up in other places as well. Going. Getting to Houston? That Houston? Yep. Okay, your goal is to get that port back. Go. I go. Yeah, Hermosa. Maybe we can just get in there. This is a tricky spot that they put us in. And when you have all that coastline to defend, it does get tricky. Almost have the integrate the South decisions. Let's go. Okay, running into 2 divisions up there. Wonder if we'll be able to plow through there. Okay, let's get the economy going again. So we're going to do northern steel plants next. Check out the KD here. The U.S. is getting beaten pretty handily. Good. 3-1 KD, something like that. Okay, Germany's going to help us out down there. All right, so let's start integrating from the south here to the north for obvious reasons. Panama Canal, Panama, Costa Rica, and that's Nicaragua. El Salvador, Honduras. Right? Honduras, El Salvador. Let's hold off on the other 2. They look like they're going to get capped here pretty soon. Yep. Wow. Attacking from all sides. Looks like we're doing pretty well there. These guys fell out of battle plan for some reason. That's so weird. And we're still pushing into them. Let's put them down here just to ensure victory. And then our next task is to get enough manpower to finish this war off. Please, Germany, don't declare war on any random people. No. That medium tank division. So today, guys, I was listening to, I don't want to call them podcasts, but memoirs, I guess, of ex Tiger 2 commanders. Actually, pretty good stuff. What are we doing here, guys? Go where it's open. You can do anything crazy now. Come on, rescue my boy. Ah, they got him. Okay, we're literally going to have to take all these ports. I should have at least put one guy right there in the Yucatan. It would have really saved me. Actually, we threaten these 3 divisions here. We take that, and then I don't know what happened to that German division down there. It's really hard to coordinate with your allies in this game. Did Italy... Okay, they're bringing over more stuff. Perfect. Did Italy join the Axis? It does not look like it. Start Lend-Lease? Gonna give me some Lend-Lease? Request Lend-Lease. That's what I was looking for. Nope. Won't give the artillery up. Nope. Until I have a deficit, I think. It's too bad we don't have a navy. That would make this a lot easier. Okay, actually, look at that. No, no, sir. You're going the wrong way. We need to clean these bad boys up. That's so huge if we get 5 divisions right there. For my 1 cavalry division. 3 divisions there. Let's give them a way to go. Fortunately, the port is at the end of Baja, so they're probably going to be able to escape. There we go. That looks a little stronger. Oh, wow. Major action here in the Caribbean. Germany versus U-boat fleet of the United States. Did those guys get out of there? Oh, my goodness. Still doing good on KDA. Did they get out of that pocket? Well, we can get this guy. Ah. Got out of there. Definitely feels like the AI is a little improved. Come on, get out of that pocket. Okay, where are they coming now? Uh-oh. They have 1 port. If we can take him out of that port. Actually, I'm more excited to get this guy without a port. I doubt we're going to be able to get there in time, but we shall see. Let the Germans hold that up. And then this looks like an easy encirclement here, right, boys? Okay, so we got the northern steel plants, and now let's control the army. Get our stability up a little bit above 5%. Be nice. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we should be able to nip these guys in the butt right here. See what happens. Okay, all the steel from Germany is not working anymore. I like to trade with Argentina. Well, we used to have a land route. Maybe we don't anymore. What are we doing over here, guys? Feels like their AI is better than my AI. My AI tends to do random things. Oh, he's getting beaten back? By who? I like having only one general for all of my armed forces. It makes the orders and everything really simple, and it really concentrates the goodness, because he does have infantry expert, and it looks like he has organizer now as well. That's really good. God, they really just want to play around over here in Baja and exploit that Baja section of the map, huh? It was kind of good that they were going all around me and doing all these amphibious landings, and now it's not working out for them too well. Now they're getting hammered. Okay, let's pick up the rest of these. Let me think about that. Let's get El Salvador. It looks pretty safe to integrate at this point. Okay, it's looking pretty bad for the Americans. Oh, only 42 days left on that interior defense plan. Get up there strong, boys. Germans are saving our butts. Actually, these guys can come down and help this guy. This guy's done. Excellent. Let's clear this on our way north, boys. That fleet down there. They have the pride of their fleet over here protecting the Panama Canal. I love it. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is repeal the Calles Law. And that's going to give us stability and less consumer good factories. Effective change -5 stability. Gains base stability? Okay, whatever. And then what do we need to build? It looks like we definitely need a lot of artillery. And I think we're going to need manpower pretty soon as well. Hopefully this guy doesn't escape out of the port. We'll see. And if you guys are new players, you could tell that I'm... Jeez. You can tell that I'm control being a lot because I like to get these guys moving really quickly. These guys can move slower. What, do you just leave? You just pick that up and left? Hit and run tactics. Sure, he's still there. He's got to still be there, right? If the UK comes into this fight... Oh, there's a port right there. I forgot about that. If the UK comes into this fight, we're going to have major problems because they are a really good military. And they're in Belize right there. They got that American operative out of there. So the question is, should I leave guys down here or not? Again, I'm going to risk it because at some point they have to worry about their interior defense because look we're pushing right into them, right over them. So they got to stop their shenanigans at some point and gain some traction here in the Midwest. Give them something to worry about. And if we could march like right into Tennessee, that would be awesome. Take New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Alabama, Mobile, as they call it. Birmingham, Alabama. Just keep rolling here. It's typically, for whatever reason, you get a gap over here on the east side of the United States that you can exploit. I have no idea why. Just the way the AI rolls. Okay, so we got a $150. We're looking okay. We're going to get manpower from these integrations, so let's integrate them and then prioritize manpower again after we're done with the integrations. I'm liking the amount of guns we have. And again, for the newer players, like, you want to make sure you have stuff in your stockpile. You start to get major penalties to these divisions that are lacking equipment, and that's why I made this division with only infantry and took out their artillery, because I knew I was going to be shorter on artillery than anything else. Okay, so we repealed the Calles Law, and we're going to get 160 political power from Abolish Capital Punishment, and I believe we're going to get another research slot here. If you want to go for television innovators, you need more than 50 factories. So that's why I went down here for state education to get that fourth research slot there. And then you're going to get factories down here. And it's not one civilian factory, it's two in Mexico City and Jalisco. And then again, two in Mexico City and Guerrero. Medium tanks. Keep them busy, boys. What do you think those are? Panzer IIIs? Can we tell? Can't really tell. I bet you it's Panzer III. I just don't understand why they don't hold their orders, but it's okay. Dash. What we're doing here is a little risky, but what it's going to do is take away their factories really quickly. Take away their ability to fight back. Did I forget to do that? Okay, we're still good. Forgot to click the button. Let's get this airport. Air superiority is so huge in this game. Okay, he's doing what he needs to do, and we've got a nice, juicy spearhead here. Cavalry spearhead to go to Washington. Actually, that looks like a pretty poor route over the mountains. Once you come down here, tag their airport on the way, and head straight to Washington. It's a race against time because we do not want... Oh, wow. Take him out. We do not want the English to come in because they will mess us up really badly. Okay, bringing in the pincer movement on both sides. Did they get in front of me? Looks like they got in front of me a little bit. Get a spearhead across the river there. Go. And then why would you do this to me? This guy could literally loop around and take out Mexico. You cannot leave him behind you. You might think that you can, but you can't. Don't do it. Terrible idea. Okay, we have green air over there, and probably vanilla right there is fine. Come on, nip that guy off. Let's take him out. Okay, so that guy's going to get kicked out of there. Not quite sure where the capital's going to go. Kick Charleston. Got so many divisions here, Germany. Help us out, brother. So strong. Oh no, Charas is wounded. Have him rescue this pocket, if he can. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Do not do that. Oh. Stay in there. Like the little engine that could, trying to get back up to Washington. Okay, it wasn't cut off. Okay. Just reconnect with him, resupply him. Of course they cut me off. Come on, Germany. Take a little detour and just pick up the ports as we go north. I'm complaining, but this is actually going pretty well. Remember the Alamo. Mexican forces have reoccupied Texas after 100 years of absence. American troops have been fully cleared from the major cities of Texas, including San Antonio and its famous landmark, the Alamo. Although no fighting took place at the historic site, Lazaro Cardenas has toured the Catholic mission's premises, holding rallies and speeches, encouraging the troops to keep fighting for final victory over the Yankees. Oh boy. This is getting interesting. Air quotes. Oh, they want this right here. You're just going to have to hunker down, my friend. For some reason, they're not stopping the guy going to Washington. Crazy. Don't really have any sea routes to rely upon, so... Okay, let's get some stuff from Chile. What else is in South America that can help us out? Not really anyone. Okay. So Washington has a port. For some reason, they're letting that guy go up there. Wow, that guy's moving fast. Come on, we're almost there, buddy. Yeah, we got it. No, you better not leave. You better not. Taking this guy out of battle plan. Just sit on Washington. This is all going to change. Oh, wow. Second Mexican Revolution. Integrate Belize. We don't have Belize. The UK still has Belize. Okay, so it went to New York. Oh, boy. That's tough. There's 2 divisions coming over here. And it's amazing that we can do so much with so little. But you guys have followed the channel, you know that's what I like to do with Hearts of Iron 4. You know, we probably only need 1 guy to take Florida. Let's take it fast. It probably has a lot of industry. 8 unlocks. Be worth it. Okay, so they got in front of me over here. Okay, abolishing capital punishment. Let's get state education. Oh, wow, and they do have a guy over here. Overrun. 2-1 KD in our favor. But snapping this up real quick. Actually, if you could go there and just take that out real quick, I would love it. Fortress Washington. Tying up a division over there. Are you kidding me? You have the troops, Germany. Just help us out. Guess it doesn't help that our general is sick. Have him wrap that up. God, it looks like we just have two hands clapping here. Come on. More encirclements, boys. Okay, did we release them? Can't remember if I had 17 divisions or not. Okay, I see what the problem is. We're running out of battle plan here. Let's just head up and get New York. Okay, so he's getting all that stuff, and he's moving up. Perfect. We can go north. All good. Got Florida on lockdown. And we got delay. Let's go, boys! Uh-oh, they're starting to get tired of this, so we need to push quickly. How fast we can go there. Okay, we got the encirclement. It's gonna be hard to get through Nevada. Most mountainous state in the Union. True story. But we don't need both of you. Probably need to concentrate on VPs. You guys are probably yelling at the screen right now. Okay, so there's a VP up here, Spokane, Portland. Take Portland real quick for me, please. The rest of that looks good. What's got 300 political power. Let's do the division recovery rate. And let's save PP to see if we need more troops. Okay, so the fascists actually look... We could ban, like, fascism, but I don't know how that would do with our relations with Germany. We really need to make pushes here. Go ahead and get... Norfolk. Get right up there. Get within striking distance for me, please. Actually, there's a 50 right there. We'll take that. Okay, losing a bit more troops. We're having garrison troubles. There is a focus that we can use to get core on a lot of territory in the U.S. Feel like, what if he just went that way? Oh no. God, Germany has so many troops. Okay, got state education. Let's get 2x research to electronics. That's going to boost our research. Okay, US is starting to churn out some divisions, and bam. Let's start rushing again. Germany was on defense over there. I don't know what we're doing now. Okay, where are we going? Chicago, Chi-Town. Okay. Pick up Boston real quick, and Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Detroit. It's so weird taking out all these U.S. cities. Let's get that concentrated industry going. Oh, wow, they got a lot of guys in here. Try to pull this through. And then we just need to go to Chicago, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully there's not a lot of shuffling. This is a pretty big front. Want to keep eyes on this gent over here. Okay, so if they get Washington back, we're going to be boned. Looks like they went just right past it. What's our Air Force doing? Can we help ourselves out here? Nothing else in Texas. Go East Coast. Okay, Permission Constantame. We want assertive church with weak church, or assertive church with powerful church. I feel like the factory output is going to help us the best. Let's go with weak church. I also heard that atheist church is pretty good. One of my mods, Credfield. Shout out to Credfield. Thank you, Credfield, for giving me the help with this build. It's up to him that I got the idea to do Mexico. It was his request. The more territory we take, the more war score we get. Oh, they got one division over there cornered. Italy joins the Axis. So I don't know if things are going to tip off now. Get that car carabiner. And then let's just go straight to Chicago. Okay. There it is. I don't know if ending the war earlier is good or bad. So we can YOLO and say, if I get the East Coast of the United States, maybe Germany will not take anything in the West or the interior. Okay, so we're already out of things to get. So Germany's probably going to pick up a port real quick. I think there's a lot better things to get than some of these. I mean, we can start along the coast, but they're going to pick up something here. And I'd rather prioritize Texas, to be honest with you. Give me that oil. And we really need the states up here because we can core them. Okay, Germany didn't take anything, so let's move along the coast. They taking up like Caribbean islands and stuff? Caribbean islands. Phoenix Island, Guam, Alaska. Okay, so they're starting over here. They got Hawaii. Okay. Fine. Let's take the coast. Okay, let's No, they got a foothold. Who got this? Slovakia? Or no, they gave it back as a puppet. That iron's going to be really important. Okay, so they gave back some of those states. Let's focus over where we're going to get our cores. Going to take as much land as possible. Okay, so hopefully this didn't mess up our cores. We'll see here. Free American Empire was puppeted. Okay, let's take a look. So we need to rescind the Mexican secession. So we can take... Let some time pass here. Is not in a faction with Free American Empire. Okay, so we get out of the Axis. We get a war goal against America again. Sure that this is fascist, right? Yes. Fascist. Okay. And then what we're going to have to do is redeem Aztlan. Okay, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado. Okay, so we don't have all of Colorado. And it's going to cost us 300 political power. Okay, so that's what we're going to do in the next video then. We'll leave the Axis and attack the Free American Empire and hope that Germany doesn't come up against us. It would be nice if Germany started World War II, which it doesn't look like they're going to do too soon, but hopefully by October or August. If you enjoy this episode of HOI4 Mexico, please leave a like and subscribe. We've got Patreon. I also stream every Sunday night on Twitch. So I hope to see you guys in all those other platforms. All right, have a good night, guys.